Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Nathan Hartman, filling in for Tom Corliss, who is in California. Speaking of California, we have recently posted concept art for the new Spiderman ride coming to California Adventure. Let's take a look through that ride now. The queue will be a tour through the web facility with lots of displays to look at. To the left, we see a display of the Slinger, the super-powered autonomous vehicle we will be riding throughout the attraction. On the next one here, you will see a pre-show room, the home of some eccentric engineers or scientists apparently, and notice that the crane game over there on the left, as well as some spider pots hanging all about. In this next one, of course, we've showed you this one before. This is the loading area where the Slinger vehicles await guests, but let's go ahead and head on into the ride. Here's a spot where a ship or a plane of some sort has crashed through the wall in this scene, and we also see some spider bots caught up in the webbing. Here's another scene featuring the Paint Bay and Marvel references to PIM Technologies, S.H.I.E.L.D., Stark Industries, and Black Panther. For even more artwork, check out our full article at WDWNT.com. Nearby at Disneyland, the famous Matterhorn bobsleds have been reduced to one track after a large piece of plaster rockwork fell during after-hours maintenance last Thursday morning. While the rockwork didn't fall on the tracks, the side with the tiny avalanche was closed for cleanup the whole day. Heading on over to the East Coast, Disney has announced that Disney World will be the official host for the 2022 Special Olympics, which also marks the 50th anniversary of Special Olympics Florida. As part of the festivities, the 2022 logo was also released, which was a design created in partnership with 9 of the athletes. Stay tuned to WDWNT with more news on the games as they draw nearer. At the Magic Kingdom, the Festival of Fantasy Parade will be changing its performance times through the end of 2019. Beginning Friday, August 16th, guests can catch Festival of Fantasy at 2 p.m. daily. This, of course, accommodates for the party season at the Magic Kingdom, which starts on the 16th this year, thanks to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Festival of Fantasy will then again return to its 3 o'clock normal schedule on January of 2020. And that's not all in Halloween news, of course. Not by a long shot. Halloween merchandise has hit the parks, including items such as these at the Magic Kingdom. Here you go. Here's a vampire Mickey plush, a witch Minnie, a mummy Pluto, and a Frankenstein Chip and Dale. Other ones are the Jack Skellington candy tub and this cauldron mug. Over at Epcot, we also have a few items we didn't see at Magic Kingdom, including the Mickey Mouse Fang Club, the light-up pumpkin ears, and this mini witch ears headband. That is just a small portion of what the merch is for Halloween this year, so check out both our articles on the Magic Kingdom and Epcot with prices on the site. In the spooky spirit, Epcot has also released some Dia de los Muertos Mickey ears at the Mexican Pavilion. Both the headband and the over-the-head variations feature a sugar skull imagery and some bright colors. They're really pretty, so check those out. And while you can get all of that merch, of course, anytime in the parks, here's something creepy and new that only those going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will be able to get. This year marks a brand new Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular Fireworks, and this show is hosted by the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington. In the show, Jack has come to tell a not-so-scary story about how anything can happen on Halloween night. His ghost dog Zero flies off, carrying everyone along on a trick-or-treating adventure where 4 friends, you might know these people, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, find themselves drawn into a mysterious haunted house. Their journey takes them from one room to the other, encountering dancing skeletons, waltzing ghosts, and a whole series of Disney villains. The show will also feature state-of-the-art projections and lasers, plus lighting and dazzling fireworks that will fill the sky above the Magic Kingdom park. Want to experience all the fun of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties for yourself? Well, the event tickets start at $79 for select nights after $10 advance purchase savings. And now we finish the news with some changes at Hollywood Studios that are truly scary. The themed costumes that cast members wore at certain attractions have all been replaced with, dare I say it, generic outfits. These outfits debuted earlier this month at the park's main entrance, but we've now seen them at Red Carpet Dreams, Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, Disney Junior Dance Party, the Frozen Sing-Along, and worst of all, yes, the lab coats are gone. Muppet Vision is affected as well. These outfits also come with 2 optional hats, and cast members can decide to wear them if they so choose. While there's certainly nothing wrong with a little change, there's also not anything wrong with unique costuming either. Guess we'll have to go to Batu for that. For more information on these stories, the upcoming D23, and more, head on over to wdwnt.com. If you're enjoying the show, please make sure you hit like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Nathan Hartman saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.